Ladies love finished men, as in finished in the sense that a made man. And marriage completes men. Now, waiting they make married men, they hot. A lady that's hiding her man, she's hiding it because the other perks of being single. You can afford to go on 7 dates in a week with different men, and you're just posting pictures of only yourself. Why? Because you don't want to spoil markets for the next person who will carry out on a date.
Hi there, welcome to the Just O'Clock, a podcast that's all about connecting you through stories, shared experiences, and a whole lot of amebo. Get your headphones on, grab a cup of your favorite drink. If it's your first time here, you're welcome. And for returning listeners, welcome back.
Now stay tuned for the juiciest gist you won't find anywhere. Let's begin.
Hi guys, this is the host with the most, Jessie, and you're live on the Just O'Clock podcast. And wait, yes, I have guests for you. Supposed to know this is how we roll. If you're here to like, share, and subscribe, you're looking for my trouble. We'll fight. Well, my guests want to banter, converse, discuss, anything that you want to call it. They want to do it. But for me, I am really exhausted. So I am just going to be behind the scene with a chilled cup of Zobo.
In past, I would hardly say it, which is what you just did now, because I don't know. You spoke and allowed you.
You were the first person that you were.
You spoke and allowed you.
Sorry,
yes.
Quiet.
So
okay.
Now, for you to say that, now man they do and pass. Say girls know to they do and then you are basing your point on the fact that you don't do it and plenty girls that you know don't do it. Now let me point it out to you. How many girls, I'm talking about Instagram baddies, girls, will you go to their pages? They are in relationships, so they will go on dinner dates. And the pictures and the videos that they are making is just themselves. Man know the show. Now their man carry them go, but man don't the show. Do you know why that is happening? Do you know why? Do you want to answer it yourself?
That you should not even use that one as an example.
But the same way you used example of
you should not use that one as an example.
Why? Why should I not use it?
Because
why should I not use it?
Wait, because let me tell you the reason. These girls, they hide their men not because of. No, wait, listen. Let me lay the whole point down. They hide their men not because of they don't want to admit that they have a man. You can see it in little things. They hide their men because of they are afraid that other people will snatch their man from them.
Okay.
I'm talking about this Instagram baddies you mentioned.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this.
So that's the reason why that happened.
Yes.
That's the reason why all that happens.
That's the reason why most of it happens.
The man that you are hiding from your friends, maybe that man is visible to every other person in the world. That man is visible to every other person in the world.
Okay, now no, listen.
So why is it that it is now because he appeared in your picture? That is why.
Do you know that?
No, I'm not saying we don't have friends that go after their friends' man. I'm not saying we don't have them, but you basing all that because of the fact that they want to hide their man is what I don't agree with.
Why would you not agree with that?
I agree that there are men. See, I'm an MC. When we do weddings and we post on our pages, we don't tag the groom. The pictures and all that, we don't tag the groom, we only tag the bride. And the reason is because of this. We don't want people to be entering the groom's DM.
Okay, so
that's why I said I'm not saying I don't agree with it. But for you to now say that is the basis of all that is what I don't agree with. Because first and foremost, you are posting a picture with your man. Are you including his handle?
Why would you include his handle?
That's what I'm saying. So how they want other people? You are posting on Instagram, Abi?
Because I don't understand. You don't know Nigerians.
Wait now.
But you know Nigerians.
That's what I'm saying. That so everybody on Instagram will now go and start investigation to find out that man without his handle. Listen, now, I'm not saying people don't do it. After all, we have all these Insta blog people, they will post one person's picture before you know it. Some people have come and post the person's handle. But I'm telling you that is your page Insta blog. So you're going to tell me that out of the 5,000 followers that you have, 2,500 people will want to go and investigate your man. Is that what you're telling me?
Let me tell you something. Once you see yourself as a public figure, there's this celebrity.
But you are not a public figure.
I'm not referring to myself. If I have a man, I'll announce to the world I have a man.
That's most of all these girls I'm talking about are not public figures.
But they see when you have more than 1,000 followers.
Yeah, a public figure.
I mean, it's boldly written on the Instagram handle, whatever. Public figure.
Once you have 1,000, so
Yes.
you qualify to be a public figure.
Yes, actually, it's go and check Instagram. It's not me that laid the rules.
Leave Instagram. We know what we're talking about.
Okay.
Once you have 1,000 followers, you're a public figure.
No, once you have more than
That's what I'm saying. So once you have 2,000 followers, you're a public figure.
Yes, you are, and it's boldly written there.
Leave Instagram. We know what we are saying.
Oh yeah, fine. You are not necessarily a public figure, but you get what I'm saying. There are people that might look up. There are people that might envy you. That see, you are in a relationship, and you are hiding the person you're in a relationship with, but you are not hiding the fact that you're in a relationship are two different things. I don't know if you get this. For me, not posting you, I'm not posting your pictures. I don't want to do that because I want to keep my relationship. But I'm telling people that so this point you made about Instagram bodies not posting their man, they go out to their man, post. But you see it in that, you see in most of their captions, my man took me out to date, eat this, that.
They don't put it.
They put it there now.
They
You
put
tell me about this thing more than Instagram bodies more than me.
Oh, now you say you go vacation safe. Person will carry you go the vacation.
Wait, see,
no go. Your finger no go show.
I'm not talking about.
Your finger no go show.
See, I'm not talking about
But
Instagram Olosho. I'm not talking about Olosho.
I'm not talking about Olosho.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about regular.
That's what I'm
babes
saying.
on Instagram.
Day two.
On Snapchat. On WhatsApp. Regular. I see I took someone out on a date.
Mm-hmm.
And when this person was posting, my nail no show for the video. And I'm like, wow.
Whoa, yes.
So you want because basically you know what spoil market, because see it's because, like I said, the reason why a man is hiding his woman is so that he can indiscriminately knock other people, and of which recently, say married men, and then they hot pass. Married men, the fact that you have ring on your finger makes women run after you. Do you know? So gone were the days. If you don't know it, you should know it now. Gone were the days that men even hide their relationship. You see that same way that men will tell you, when you have a boyfriend, that's what women are doing now. I can tell you from multiple experiences. So the fact that you are even saying you are married or you're in a relationship is making them desire you the more. Why? Ladies love finished men. As in finished in the sense that a made man. And marriage completes men. Now, waiting they make married men, they hot. Do you understand? So, man, where they hide in babe, now because say, in one lie give you, saying they single, and string you along, play you, and sleep with you. But a lady that's hiding her man, she's not hiding it because she wants to sleep with other men. She's hiding it because the other perks of being single. See, it's the same thing, no? But I'm just saying that for the lady, the perks are more. A man will want to do things for a single lady. A man will still want to do things for a lady that is taken. So the perks are more for a lady. The perks are more. You can afford to go on 7 dates in a week with different men. And you're just posting pictures of only yourself. Why? Because you don't want to spoil markets for the next person who will carry out on a date. Does it make sense now?
Yeah, well, yeah.
It makes sense now.
Way,
exactly.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. You know, okay. When she said, why do you know people are watching? You now brought, because of the pureness in your own mind. That was why you brought the issue of podcast and likability. But I can assure you that was not the perspective that she was coming from. Have you clocked it now? Because of how your own mind works, you went straight to that place. That's where you thought of. Because me, as an actor, I'm an actor as well. When I was into music, we have musicians that Kiss Daniel. You notice when he don't marry? You know the reason why all these artists prefer to have baby mamas than wife?
Than wife.
Because the moment you announce that you have a wife, your fanship from ladies will reduce. Do you understand?
Still going back to that same point.
So, me, exactly.
Okay, yes.
The moment Johnny Drew announced,
that's true.
People begin to sweat for. Not even Johnny Drew. I have a friend that's into real estate.
That's true.
This one is not a music, just real estate. Fine boy. The day when he announced in marriage, girls begin to cry. Girls begin to. Do you understand? So the reason why I'm choosing to announce spontaneously that I'm married is because I've closed shop.
Exactly, but that's what you are still. Well, we now came back to that same point.
But so that was not the reason why.
I feel like that's the reason. I feel like that's the reason. Listen. This podcast is all about a fine girl hosting a podcast. Chickets. And in fact, your relationship status does not have, you don't have to, like, that should not even be a discussion. Keep people in that, what's that word? Like, make them question, is she in a relationship or is she not in a relationship?
I understand you. Trust me, I do. I used to be a podcaster. In fact, you can ask Paul. In fact, one of the reasons why he brought me here is because of my podcast. I had an average of 2,000 listeners weekly.
Okay.
That was when podcast used to be audio, not video, before we transitioned into all this honest bunch and all that. My podcast then strictly love, sex, relationship. You remember when I did? Do you understand? So then, you need to see my inbox. And my podcast is late night. And I have a deep voice. And I used to put background music. So, you listen to my podcast, you want to sleep with me.
I swear that's what podcast was about, though.
Do you understand?
And imagine that person. Oh my God.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
So then
I do actually.
Then I won't tell you that I'm married or I'm in a relationship. I won't. So I understand what you said here now. But what I'm just saying is that was that the same reason why she objected to me putting her on the spot? That was what I just wanted to know. That was that the same reason.
Okay, but from my point of view, yes, that's
why I said reason. Because of the innocence in. Remember when we said it, what you said was different from what he said. He mentioned, I want to spoil my kid. Do you get? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying that because of how, trust me, if there is something I've gotten to know about you today, I'm meeting for the very first time, and I like the way your mind works.
Okay.
Okay. I like the way your mind works. I like the fact that you think externally.
Outside the box.
Do you understand? You think out. And I like that. So that's why I said, because of how your mind is programmed, you thought towards, in fact, it was very quick for you to even think in line of that. But that was not what he thought. That was not what I thought. That was not what Obina thought. And we don't know what she is also thinking.
Jessica, come on, exonerate yourself.
So when I tell you that when ladies do these things, it's not the same as when men do it. If I want to check you, I would take. That's why you would hardly find any man that will tell you he's in a relationship. Men are always single. Then ladies are always
that's another disgusting thing men do. That's another disgusting.
Men are always single, and ladies are always just coming from a breakup. Let me tell you something. I am. When it comes to relationship, love, and everything, aside from the fact that I have had long experience, research. I don't just come on my podcast and talk. Multiple research. Ladies are always just coming from a breakup. The men are always single.
Oh my God.
Now when I talk, I wish she was on that. Honestly, there are so many things I want to say that I could not say.
What did you get this?
That's the fact. Men are always single. Ladies are always just coming from a breakup from a toxic man.
Well, this is actually
true.
This is actually true.
That's it. I have encountered a lot of ladies in my life.
But men that say what of men?
That's why I just told you now that men are always single. And they will tell you they have been single for a very long time.
Meanwhile, they are not.
Do you get?
Brings us back to that topic you're talking about.
ladies-
Leave women and their
There is no way. As a banter man, I know they support anybody. As a
So this
banter
one
man, the banter
actually
girl.
cracked me up because what do
So ladies, because of the fact that they want to keep on enjoying pecs from because they are single, so they will not.
okay, now if men were not like such fickle creatures, women will not enjoy any perks from admitting that they are single.
See,
We are
not blaming.
Men are fickle. Let's come back to this. Men are actually fickle creatures. Because why would I come and admit if you can hold that thing between your legs and like
Why don't you just be like me instead of trying to blame a gender? Why can't the way me I unapologetically admitted? Why can't
I'm still coming back to this. I've never
Why
seen
can't-
ladies always admit that they are in a relationship. I've
Ladies.
come back, yes.
Ah,
Especially if it's with someone that they are happy with, someone that they love, someone that takes care of them.
should I tell
they
you
always
again?
admit.
Should I tell you again that ladies always, okay, like I said, I don't generalize, but most ladies that want to come and cheat, so that they'll say that the man is not giving them attention, or the man is also cheating,
Okay.
or the man is this. Ladies always want to find an excuse to justify their cheating. They want to cheat. They don't think, but then they find excuse so that if you catch them, see, you know they like accountability.
Why will you even say they're looking for excuses? You are the same person that said when ladies cheat, they cheat their feelings. Like their feelings are
That's
there.
why I'm saying that
Now-
all through that period, they don't, before they build that feelings, they don't find one thing to blame.
Okay, that's the one I'll admit. That is the one I'll admit.
Because of
ladies
this
do.
thing.
That is the one I'll admit.
That's why I
ladies
want
do.
to go and cheat.
Exactly. This is one I'll admit that women do. I'm a woman and I admit that we actually do this. That's what I'm saying. But for them to come and say, I don't have a boyfriend, when they do have a boyfriend, ladies do not do that one.
Ladies do not.
We don't.
Like, you don't or ladies don't.
Ladies don't.
Then that means I've been meeting aliens. That means I've been meeting aliens. Even last week, you still get one babe. You get one babe. We can see finally confess to me, say, ain't get boyfriend. But meanwhile, we don't date on talks. Since
But look, see now, you see memes and everything now. You see these memes. You see, instead of a girl to admit that she does not have a boyfriend, she would rather tell you, I have a boyfriend. You ask, yes, I have a boyfriend. And if you want to do better than the boyfriend, then you now come and be like, that your boyfriend is useless or meaningless or this. And then you will show her why she should not take her boyfriend seriously.
do you know that memes are propaganda that's being programmed, that's been projected? Now, because you find more of those memes, does not mean we statistically.
I'm not basing me. Oh my Jesus.
Let me tell you another thing again. You know, say if man want cheat, if man want knock you without commitment, they'll tell you they're in a long distance relationship. And
Oh wow, I didn't know this one.
see what I'm saying, the things I'm telling you, I'm not claiming that I'm a what's that word?
Wow.
No, not even guru. I'm not claiming that like I'm a standard. I'm not claiming that I'm a standard, but I like you to know that I've had experience, both personal and research experience. So these things that's why you will not find me come out and always be supporting guys. As I the banter guys, I the banter girls. Like, in fact, they my hand for both of now. Where you dey fuck up, I go talk am. Where you dey fuck up, I go talk am. Where they do, I go talk am. So if I tell you that ladies are doing that thing, and then you are saying that because you and the ladies that you know, that is a sample size in the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of things, that's a sample size. So the fact that I am willing to admit here now that I'm married, just because I'm saying I close shop, does not mean that that's what plenty of other guys are doing. So that's not a basis to generalize or conclude. But me, I'm saying that aside from my own experience and other people's experiences and research, I found out that most ladies that do that thing, it's not just because they want to hide their man from other ladies. Because the man you are trying to hide from other ladies, that man is also exposed, like he's living on this earth now.
Yes,
so he's also
obviously.
seeing millions of other ladies.
Obviously.
So it's not like it's not like it's not valid. That's why I give an example of when we tag couples on our pages. We don't tag the grooms. We don't tag the grooms because people are crazy on Instagram, on social media. Better than that, will post one couple. So fine. The next thing, they'll go and be looking for the groom's handle and go and be DMing him. I'm not saying it does not happen, but I'm just saying that most of those scenarios is not because they want to protect their man. It's because they are protecting their other interests. But then when you now find a lady we don't make up a mind and say no. Now this man is my man, this is who I want, this is what I want. Once you ask and they tell you no, once you ask and they tell you no, I'm not available, I'm not available. But when you see lady maybe say, you know, if you tell you straight no, it's because you know say when you put pressure, you want to use money, put pressure. You want to use dinner dates, put pressure. You want to use fancy gifts, put pressure. And they're benefiting. So why should I? And they will not give, that's another thing that ladies will do. They will not give themselves that consolation that, well, after all, it's not like he has proposed. So, I mean, we have ladies that will tell you that they can't be loyal during talking stage. It's not just ladies, even some guys too.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm always balancing things. That's one thing you should know about me. But I'm just telling you that the same ladies that will tell you that they are not loyal during talking stage, it's because they want to keep. Of course, you should not even be loyal to someone during talking stage, because you people are getting to know each other. So you can't tell me that I should not talk to somebody else during talking stage. It's when people have now made the extra move that, okay, you know what, we are getting committed to each other. That is when loyalty can step in. But for the fact that it's talking stage, me and you miss today now, I collect your number.
Wait first. Sorry. Talking stage loyalty. When should loyalty come into play?
Good.
When you call me your girlfriend, is that the commitment you're talking about?
See, what is talking stage? Because you know these days people are just knocking themselves during talking stage, which is not supposed.
Which is not very annoying. Yes.
Talking stage is, I just met you. And then we started talking, getting to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
I never even know whether I go one date you. I never even know whether you get HIV.
Oh, you have to just check that one inside here. All right.
I'm that petty.
Okay.
I never even know whether I go still run. I never even know whether blood group go be issue, genotype go be issue.
Okay, so when should we end this? When is talking stage over for you? Like, oh my, we are no longer in the talking, we are now committed.
Good.
What is your commitment?
The moment you're now like, okay, see, I really want us to be exclusive. I like you. I want to date you. I want make you be my babe. The moment they use their mouth to define it, people are now dating. But anything aside that, don't assume. Because that's what most ladies do. You just assume.
Assumptions, exactly.
You just assume.
So this one is actually very right.
Because it's calling you morning, afternoon, night, and you think you people are dating already. No, you people are not dating. You just assumed. He has not said anything. You just assumed. And then una come dey knack. And once man don't begin to knack you during talking stage,
guy, this is another thing.
He don't be. Unless if na man will be say in already, like he wants you. So whether he knack you during talking stage or not, he wants you. But the moment I don't talk too much.
No, talk abeg, let me know, because a full-fledged human being, a full-fledged man will call me morning, afternoon, night, will send me text, love this, love that, and then when I now assume, like, you act like you're my boyfriend, you act like you're my man already, and then I now assume that, okay, this is my man, I now start calling you my man outside. Next thing you now come and be like, I never ever asked you to be my babe. So why do you do all those things?
You people should stop assuming.
Why do you now do all those things? You're love bombing me. That's what love bombing is.
So you people should stop assuming.
No, I won't stop assuming, because you are the one love bombing me.
Okay.
So why should I stop? Why should I not assume based on your actions?
Love shield yourself. Love shield yourself. It's Love shield yourself.
No, you should stop.
Now let me tell
You should stop pretending. Let me tell you something.
Now let me tell you something. Okay, say talk.
If you know that I'm not the kind of person that you want to be in a relationship with, if you know, like, you've not seen yourself in a relationship with me, why will you not be acting like as if?
Now let me respond to that. When I said love shield, so there was this girl that I was love bombing.
Oh,
okay.
So you're among those people that love bomb.
See, listen. A man wants to, before a man can commit, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
It takes a whole lot, because I don't want to use this statement that says men are polygamous in nature, or men are naturally built to philander.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So when that thing that they are supposed to fight and hustle for, and they not get it for free, especially 21st century men now, then see person where they come their house, wear their polo, go kitchen, cook, carry their clothes, wash, still knock them on top without commitment. Without commitment. And you want them to make extra efforts. Now, it does not apply to men alone. It applies to women too. You see man, we never even like commit to you, but in they buy you hair, in they do this one, in they do that one, in they do that one. And you be no really like him. Sure, you can't go to tell and say, oh Benny, come on, what are you go there, enjoy them, they go. I don't know if what I said now just makes sense to you.
Yes,
do you understand?
Yes,
so that is why I tell
right.
ladies, once a man is love bombing you, and you don't see say, this bomb don't they bomb me, before you lose the last thread of your sense, sit down, say, boss, how far? See you see this thing that you are doing, let us know what we are doing. Because there are some men that they orientation.
Okay.
There are some men that they don't, even when it comes to proposal, marriage, and everything. Do you know there's some men don't even propose?
Are you telling me?
You people are just getting married. They don't even propose.
Muslim women.
So that's what I'm saying, that there are some men that they don't believe in defining things. The moment they see you, they like you, Asa, you're automatically their babe, whether you like it or not.
Thank you.
So that is why you should call Oga. I beg.
Oh yeah, now okay.
What are we doing? Do you get?
I get.
So as I love bombing you,
fully get
you love shield. Love shield.
I fully get what you're saying. There was something you said now. I wanted to go back to that thing you said. You said something about somebody giving you attention, giving you everything that is required in a relationship, but without defining the relationship. Do you get? And then you enjoying everything, rather you enjoy everything that's in a relationship without, being in a relationship with the person, and the person trying for a long time. Now, if I were somebody, if I were men, for instance, she said, if a woman is giving you, like, she easily says yes to your request or whatever, she says yes. Anything, if you do anything for her, she'll actually say yes to it. Why do you now? Okay, I see things online. Let me talk about this. I see things online about men being, what's this word? Simps.
Yeah.
You are a simp because why? You pursued this woman for a long time, 2 years, 3 years, before you finally got her. Like, she said no to you and everything, and then before she now finally said yes to you, and then people now start telling that guy a simp. Like, you are a simp. How will you pursue a woman for this long? This, that one. Like, they finally get married though. How will you pursue a woman for this long? No. It's not conflicting what you just said.
Okay. So let me there are different realities to a man being a simp.
Okay.
Let me start to break it down. So first and foremost, in most cases, when a lady sees a man, she already knows if she would want to be with this person or not. Most cases. It might not make sense to you, but most cases, once a lady sees a man, You see, that time when we were little, and you check again, she will say, "Let me go and think about it." I like most of them, no, they think anything. They just want they don't want to seem easy to
Hard
get.
to get.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So all those think about it na format. You already know whether you like this person or not. So more often than not, if you want to think about it, it should not be too long. But you cannot tell me you're thinking about it for 6 months. So I keep on coming to you over the period of 6 months, and you're telling me that you're thinking about it. Mba. Now, a reality to that is, it's possible that you like that person, no, but maybe you are either in a relationship with someone else, or there was somebody else that you were liking
Before that person
came, and then you're not having a hard time picking. That is why they say that simps are the ones that the lady settled for, because nobody wants to be an option. But in that scenario, they were an option, because the lady now checked and like, okay, you know what? Be like, or maybe the lady has even gone ahead to experiment with other people. Like in those cases of you pursue someone for 2 years, you pursue someone for 6 years. So she has gone ahead to probably date other people, and the simp is still there, probably friend zoned. So she has probably gone ahead to be with
now he was friend zoned. He was not dating other people in that period.
I don't know what the simp was doing, but for the fact that the simp kept on coming for 6 years.
I feel like it's both ways.
See,
I feel like she was dating somebody, or she'll be dating somebody else, and he himself was dating somebody else. Both of them.
He dated someone, but you're forgetting that it's one person that's doing the chasing. So that's why it's not both ways, because it's one person. Each time he dated someone else, and then maybe they broke up. You still come back again and come and meet you. Then you now wait. You will come back again to come and meet you. You will still tell him no. You will go back again and still fall in love with somebody else and date, and it did not work out. And he will come back again and come and meet you. You still tell him no. So after like the 6th year, when he now came again, and you have, maybe they don't want to show you pepper, they don't want to show you shaggy.
But they've shown him pepper too.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. See, the reason why it's not both ways is because he's the one doing the chasing.
But he's also treating her like an option, because he's coming back to her after things that probably might have ended with other people.
See, it is not the same way. I need you to understand that.
I know
it is not the same way, because if you had given him, he won't have had reasons to go and find what he was looking for in you elsewhere. Do you understand? So he kept on coming. Yes. He kept on coming. Now now see, those people that used to say sins, whatever, this is the reason why they attack sins. This example I want to use now. I don't want to say it on camera because we are recording, Navi. Okay, I don't want to say it on camera, but let me just put it this way. So there's this lady. She was dating this guy. The guy was cheating on her, showing her pepper. Even she had a child for this guy. Okay, but the guy was showing her premium shaggy. Meanwhile, there was some guy that had been coming after this lady for years, but the lady friend zoned.
Sometimes I blame women.
Do you understand? Now, after things now finally scattered with the weary guy, she now weighed her options. Like, Omo, remember she already has a child already, and now went to go and meet that guy. I'm like, okay, you know what? Yes. The guy now agreed. Took in the lady, took in the baby. So every other person are like, no, this is the same. What did you say? Do you understand? So people were
against that, especially men.
People were enraged about it. So that is why people will always say what they say about simps. But like I said earlier, there are realities to being a simp. There are realities to being a simp. if I meet you just now and I was able to convince you in a short time to be my woman,
Mm-hmm.
and then I start simping, because what most people define as simping is you
Being caring.
you being over caring, doing too much for your woman.
In this day and age, it's just being caring in general.
No, not being caring, being over.
No,
No.
there's nothing like being over caring.
No, wait.
Especially for your woman.
Wait, let me wait now.
Oh,
Let me explain what I mean by over.
Okay.
There's no way. As you are right now, I don't even know you,
Okay.
but I care about you.
Okay.
Why do I care about you? Something would not want to happen to you now, and I won't want to protect you. It's because I care. You cannot start choking now, and I'll just be looking at you. I care. I'm concerned.
Okay.
Do you understand? But when I'm now being overly, what example can I give it pertaining to you now? Okay, you want to go home, and I make sure you are. In fact, I have to ride with you in that same. Let's say I order a ride for you, and I still go home with you just to make sure that you get home safe.
I stalking.
No, it's not stalking. It's no, it's not stalking.
I'm joking.
Do you get like you are you
Yeah,
you
yeah,
not,
yeah.
do you understand? And then me ordering a ride for you, it's me caring for you. Me calling you, like, are you home? It's me caring for you. But because no, the thing I follow you for the ride. I make sure I follow you reach house. You reach house. I go up, so I make sure that now that one now day too much. So it now makes people feel like I don't understand. You are a man now, you suppose so at least get composure. Say, say what's happen. You can't overdo them. Now, there are some men that will tell you that they will not kneel down to propose to their women. There are some men that are like that. Now, when you kneel down to propose, me, I don't have a problem. I'm going to kneel down.
Please, that if any man when I want to date him doesn't kneel down, that is a big no.
Okay, that one. You see, I have something to say about that one, but that's by
what
the
do you
way.
have to say? Are you against or for it?
That's just by the way.
You seem like someone that would not kneel down to propose to a woman.
Don't I look like a romantic to you?
I'm just saying.
So, what was I saying, Seth? Now, each time you and I have issues, I'm always the one apologizing, even when I'm wrong, even when you are wrong. You don't be past like what's happen now. You yourself try.
You are the man. That's your job.
To
apologize. To apologize when you're wrong and when I'm wrong.
So do you now see where people would have issues with simping? So naturally, you loving your woman should not make you a simp. But people believe that when you are doing too much, like way too much, okay, you don't simp be that. So because every time I offend you, or maybe you are giving me attitude for no reason, I should now be going down on both things and be apologizing to you that what happened. Or maybe you did something to me, now you offend me, I can't go buy new Benz to appease you and post it. Do you understand? So that is people's definition of a simp. Do you get? So that's how these things work. But for me, I don't have issues with being romantic. I don't have issues with carrying your bag for you.
But people define that as being a simp.
That's it. That's what I'm saying, that people's mindset, people's orientation, just like the way I said some people have issues with people kneeling down to propose. Just like the way people have issues with, as a man, you're exchanging your wedding vows and you're crying. Do you understand? So it's orientation. Now, when you were saying that any man that does not kneel down and this one and this and that now, what I wanted to say is, sometimes I wonder who sets the standard for these things. And then I remember that from the movies we watch, music we listen to, a lot of things, programmers, things we're exposed to programmers. Now, the reason why Sape Tedoshi might not be in support of that is because during his own time, there was nothing like kneeling down to propose. Kneeling down to propose was the Western culture that was imported.
True.
Do you understand? So if you are now thinking that has to be the standard, and then some traditional man is saying that he's not going to do that because it's not his own belief. So I like to be flexible. Like I said, I don't have problems with doing it. But when you now say any man that will not do it,
Because you just said
Just
it.
pray that you don't fall in love with a traditional man. There are men that will say they don't want to do white wedding, but you because you want to, you have the whole Cinderella fantasy, the ball gown and all those things. So you now say that any man that does not. Do you understand? So everybody's conditioning, everybody's programming is different. We are all different individuals. So that's why I don't generalize. There are so many factors that contribute to how you reason now. There's so many factors that contribute to how I reason now. The experiences that you've had has shaped you to the woman you are right now. Same way the experiences I've had shaped me to the person I am right now. So the way I'm going to think will be definitely different from the way you think on, issues. So you are sitting there, you are saying 6. I'm sitting here, I'm saying 9. And we are both right. We're both right.
More like I'm sitting here seeing half empty cup, and you're sitting there seeing
I'm saying half full.
Half full.
Do you get? So, see, I'm very passionate when it comes to relationships because I know what I saw. I know what I experienced. In fact, I have a book. I'm literally writing an autobiography of my experience in relationships. And I had a ton of them. Do you get? So, trust me, I saw so many things. I experienced so many things. And it pains me that things are deteriorating. And as someone that has always been a romantic, so it's paining me that we've lost.
It is actually very sad.
The true form of what relationship should be like.
Of what love should be like.
Of what love should be like.
Actually, you're right.
So, like I said, I don't entirely blame everyone. Just like the issue we were discussing earlier about your father now came and said you have to marry this person, and then the person and you now say, oh. I've had such scenario that the ex is now sending me invites to do it. I will not come. I don't hate you, but I don't want to be friends with you.
Simple. But that's not what we're talking about.
Okay. So what are we even talking about?
We've talked about a lot of things. I don't even know what we're actually talking about.
I guess you all enjoyed that episode, right? Because if you didn't, I don't know what you don't know what you're missing out, honestly. Like I said, always like, share, and subscribe to our content. I mean, it was such an insightful episode. You enjoyed it, you know. A big thank you to Amarachi and to Stephen Norbert for an insightful podcast episode. Is it not time to go home yet, producer? Abby, I can't be going, Abby. Okay. This is Jessie signing out.